Alright, so, huge fat tire. Oh shit, I gotta reverse shit, huh? Go. Alright. Huge fat tire fan. Fat tire's okay. They have some decent stuff. They have a wannabe Belgian ale that's actually really good. We're stuck drinking mass-produced bullshit, absolutely. And Game Judgment, finally. I was just talking about you. Yo, what up, man? Um, so yeah, I was. What was I saying? I have this brewing book, this beer brewing book that actually dives into the history of beer. And I guess before Prohibition and before the major wars, you used to be able to find flavorful beer on every fucking corner. Um, Hollywood's on. Hollywood is here. What up? What up, Hollywood? Welcome back. Welcome back. Fucking A. JB. Thanks for coming, man. Um, so yeah, from what I read, this country used to be a top producer in flavorful, good beer, and now it is just this. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I guess at a certain point in the night, it doesn't matter what you're drinking, as long as you're having a good time. Aaron says, "What's up, Jesse? What up, Jesse? When are you streaming, man?" Jesse, I just finished a couple of these Guinness Foreign Extra Stouts, all the way from the UK. Alright, download MP3. Conversion options. Start. Give me my file, you prick. Iwalk says, welcome back. Thanks, man. I have no idea what happened. It just kind of... My stream just kind of took a shit. Let's see. And download. Get to the chopper. File. Alright, so I've got a flash drive on here somewhere. So yeah, Jesse's seen this before. He's seen me get the fucking Reading Rainbow theme song stuck in my head. To the point where I had to do something about it. Where the fuck are the USB ports of this cocksucker? There you go. Come on. Fucking new laptops, man, I tell ya. Mogajine, what up, Mogajine? There's still good US beer, but nothing like before. I don't think so, Iowa. I mean, you've got a handful of good breweries. Other than that, there's just not a lot. Your major breweries, the Miller Coors Brewery and everything like that. That's junk. It's beer for women, which it's good to have women drinking beer, I guess. Shit. But yeah, I mean it's not what it should be. I can't do anything. Alright. Come on, you cork suckers. Alright, enjoy PBR. PBR is awful, Iowa Hawks. Let me tell you, it's awful. Who's going to make their own beer? I didn't see that comment. I make my own beer. Nice, Jesse. And it's good to see you, Slime. I'm not drinking tonight. I have plenty of booze, but just don't feel like drinking. Well, sweet. Well, JB, let me drink for both of us, man. Cheers. Thanks for coming down. I really do appreciate it. Caramba, come on, and you are cutting out USB ports. How goes it? It goes great. Halloween. Jesse, we actually bought another bottle of Halloween, the first stuff that you brought down, and we used a coffee pot to heat it up, and it is pretty fucking good heated up. The problem is when you drink it, you tend to kind of breathe in the fumes while you're drinking it, and that'll choke you right the fuck out. Still kind of cool though. We at least got to try it warm, which I was happy about. Alright. Because, I mean, you recommended that we keep it warm. Fresh Newcastle Brown, straight out of the fridge. I'd prefer it straight out of the tap, Liam, but Newcastle is actually pretty dope. I've enjoyed a handful of Newcastles from time to time. From time to time. Alright. But yeah, I mean, Halloween is it's pretty good. It's not my favorite wine because Tabby is more the sweet wine lady. I enjoy bitter wines. Pretty much the same way I like my beers, man. I like bitter alcohol. Alright. Let's see what this does here. Vinny, what up, Vinny? But yeah, I've had this fucking song stuck in my head all fucking day. Not all day, just most of the night. Yeah, oh yeah, they got tons of microbrews around here. We gotta get Infested Beneath to do a metal version of this. Just opened Schism's package. Awesome. No one there to do shots with me. Shit. You know what? Aeroplane, I'll do a shot with you. Aeroplane, I will do a fucking shot with you. What do you want to do, Aero? You gotta tell me what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Iowah's got a shot. Fucking A. That thing just fucking screamed at me. Cool. Yeah. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing today? B, what up, B? Cheers. I'm doing great. Reading Rainbow. Yeah, Turtle Boy, I don't know when you tuned in, but I had the song in my head the entire stream. And somebody said the only way to get out of my head is to play it. So we're playing it because, we're fucking stupid. That's what we do. That's what we do here. That shit's over with. Sweet, let's do it. We should do it. Fallout 4 in a few weeks. Are you getting into Slime? And have you played Battlefront yet? I probably won't get Fallout 4. I'll probably rent it for a week or two, but I probably won't get it. We actually have places around here where you can rent games, which is crazy. Battlefront, though, I've already pre-ordered, and I will be fucking playing that shit. That's the new one. Ooh, that's the new one? Really? I got the first one I could, man. Any licorice absinthe? Absolutely not. I do not have licorice absinthe. That was the new one? I couldn't tell. I had to turn down my turn down the audio source on my end so that it didn't echo for you guys. I just hit like the Reading Rainbow theme. It actually says 1983. Oh, yeah, it says 1983. So. Wow, it was aired from 1983 to 2006, so maybe that was a remake. Iowa Slime, let's shoot. Slime's Choice. Oh, fuck. Alright. Now I want to watch Reading Rainbow. It's all on Netflix, I believe. Yo, hey, where's yo bar? My bar's right here. Alright. It's my choice, eh? Slime's Choice. PM it to me. I PM nothing to nobody. I want it everywhere. It started with the old one. What are you talking about, Aaron? Keep me informed. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, I'm just going to do Jaeger, because I love Jaeger. Yeah, if that wasn't the original version, that's pretty unfortunate. I used to have the I had the MP3 for the last time this happened, where I had it in my head and I couldn't get it out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, slime, chill out, slime. Somebody's messaging me, and it is. What is that? Whoa! That's from Schism? Fucking A, dude. Schism sent Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions, Secret of Mana, and Lost Vikings, and some other fucking game with some naked dude running on it, and another Secret of Mana. Oh, that's Secret of Mana on a map. That's pretty dope. That is fucking cool shit. Alright, so Real Joker's off for dinner. Hold on, Joker. Let's take a shot first. Don't take my word for it. Hey, I'll take your word for anything, man. What's up, Paul? How's everybody doing? We're doing great. Alright. Joker, if you can stay with me for... I don't know, I know there's a delay, so you probably already left. But I'm going to do a shot. And, Joker, I'd like you to be here when I do this shot. So, Aeroplane, Iowa Hawks, you guys are taking shots with me, I hope. If anybody else is taking a shot with me, that'd be great. Sweet. I'll do Jim Beam. Hey, not a problem, Aeroplane. You do whatever you gotta do, man. I don't care what you drink. Just drink with me. Aeroplane, you say cheers, and I'll drink, alright? Kenny says, see you, Joker. Later, Joker. Well, hopefully you stick around, but maybe you won't. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This video gets archived, so, you know, go do what you gotta do, and, I'll send you the edited version. But yeah, Aeroplane, Iowa Hawks, one of you guys says cheers, and I'll do this shot. Reading Rainbow. In the meantime, let's shit. Cheers. Guys, everybody that's in the house tonight, thanks for coming down. It's been a blast tonight. You should move the bar back 4 feet like an English bar. I don't think you have any idea where this bar is. Jaeger is the devil. It is not. It's fantastic, and the devil doesn't exist. Whiskey shot for me. Boondock Saints. Love the name. All right. But yeah, everybody who's come down tonight, thanks. I appreciate it. Normally it's a lot more fun for those of you that don't generally come down here. It's normally not just me and my stupid ass bitching about Reading Rainbow. It's usually a handful of us getting all fucked up and having a good time playing drinking games and conversing with our drinking buddies from all over the world. Alright, cheers, everybody. Be safe. Have a good one. Thank you. Woo. Aeroplane, I love that you love streaming. Shots, cheers, well, with coffee. Mr. Blitty. It's alright, Blitty. It's like, God, what time is it where you are? It is 11 a.m. It is 11 fucking a.m. where you are, so which actually, you should be able to, you know, grab yourself a pint and have one with me. But that's alright. Reading Rainbow theme in my head. Big Daddy, that was the whole point, was to get it out of your head, you know? But the key is, you gotta take a look, because it's in a book. Motherfucking Reading Rainbow. Nice shot. It was a nice shot. Some fucking Jägermeister. Whew. Actually gave me the chills. Alright, let's fucking fix this shit right here so you guys can get the most of my... This is beautiful visage right here. This, oh. Yes. Game Dungeon will probably be on shortly. So if you guys get bored of my stupid ass, and you want to watch some gaming and have because that is where it's at. And yeah, I mean on the 29th of this month, which is Thursday night, moving into a Friday morning. So on the 29th, I will be after I get done with work here at the bar, I'll be driving my happy ass down to Jesse's at Game Thunder Productions, and we'll be doing a stream from his place. Um, and I think we're gonna get fucked up. I think we're gonna get all types of fucked up. So please, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to Game Dungeon Productions. If you need to know where that is, it's gamedungeon.pro/live. gamedungeon.pro/live will take you right to his stream, where you can hit the follow button. Check him out. He does retro games. He does art. There's all kinds of funny shit going on, and he's just a cool motherfucker, man. He came down when Ron Mexico came down. We got all tore up here. And actually, him and Ron both outdrank me that night, which I guess is pretty fucking badass, you know, considering the guy doesn't really like to drink. He managed to outdrink me on hard liquor. They're making a new Reed Rainbow. That's cool shit. What is the name again? What is his name? Yeah, LeVar Burton, a.k.a. Geordie LaForge, Iowa Hawk. Come on, man. Raid Jesse's stream, Game Thunder Production. Yes, yes. Go there, say Slime sent you, and sit around and just kind of chill out. It's Iowa will be there for sure. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, if you guys get bored with me, hop over to Game Thunder Productions. I don't know when he's on, but whenever he starts streaming, please, Jesse, if you're still in, feel free to give a shout out when you're going to start streaming, and everybody can pop over to you. Yes, he is. Smoke Dank Foo. What up, Smoke Dank? Woo! Smoke Dank. It's nice to see you on this side of the stream. Thanks for coming down. I suppose I should drink a little bit of water too, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting a little drunk. Leon, you did a good job with that beer, man. You did a good fucking job, sir. I got a new TV ready for 4K. It's got a quad core processor. That's ridiculous, Blitty. I've seen the pictures. What size is it? It's one of the curved ones too, isn't it? Which to me, I think is just kind of weird. It's not something I think I'll get into. A curved TV. Like I enjoy my projection TV. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys have seen it, some of you guys haven't. But when I watch you on stream, I watch you on this 10-foot. That's a 10-foot from corner to corner. That is 10 feet. High definition projector. And it's 720p. It's not full 1080p, which I know you're like, oh fuck, it's not 1080p. Fuck that asshole. But no, it's good enough, man. Because honestly, I can't tell the difference between 720 and 1080. When you're done, no hurry, sweets. It's sad because you guys take up my gaming time. Iowa Hawk, it'll be alright, man. Hey, man, it's been ages. How are things? Arcade Obsessed. Things are great, Arcade Obsessed. Please, Slime, this is not the only stream Aeroplane. There are so many, well, alright, I'm not going to say there are so many greats, but there are a handful of really good motherfuckers out there. Cool motherfuckers. Aeroplane, if you've never popped by Ron Mexico, fantastic guy, flew all the way from California to here, to this bar. He flew from California to here just to get shit-faced with us and have a good time. And Jesse from Games Under Productions, who was actually only a couple of hours away from me, he drove his ass down here. He took time out from his family, his wife and his kids and his job, just to come down here and get fucked up with us and play video games and get fucked up with us and have a good time, man. There are fucking more than just this stream, Aeroplane, and they are cool motherfuckers. And you know, it's crazy. I've only met Ron once, and I've met Jesse maybe 4 or 5 times, and I consider them friends. So they're just as good, if not better, than us. You should try Cronenberg. I've had Cronenberg, sort of boy. Chug a mug for the stream. Chug, 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 chug. Very soon. 60-inch flats. Don't like her. Fucking A, Blitty. You and me, Blitty, all day, every day. Cheers. Ron is a boss. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me chug this beer real quick. Ron isn't just a boss. He's a charismatic motherfucker. Like, I'm kind of like a shy guy. Ron Ron can make friends with anybody. Like, he flew from Cali to Wisconsin, to the middle of fucking nowhere, just to get fucked up with us. And immediately, when he landed in Chicago, he had made friends. Um, I watch Ron sometimes. He don't like rugby. Well, he doesn't know rugby. Aeroplane, you got to introduce him to it. That's hella cool. Shout out from Cali, Raider fan. What up, Raider? Um, but yeah, Ron is just a charismatic guy. Like, I think he played pool for like 3 hours with Princess's mom, and Princess's mom was drunk as fuck, and she's kind of hard to get along with after a certain amount of beers. So, I mean, he can make friends with anybody. He can just drop whatever he's doing, and yeah, and you're his best friend instantly. And Jesse's pretty much the same way. I mean, I feel like if me and Jesse had grown up together, respect your elders. Nice. Noise chug. That's all right. Shout out for Kelly. Yep. I feel if me and Jesse had like grown up like in the same fucking neighborhood or something, I think we would have been fucking like BFFFs, best motherfucking friends forever. Like, I don't know, he's just a cool guy. He's got he's a little bit older than me, but he's got the exact same ideas. As opposed to what's entertaining, what's not. I don't know. We've actually never gotten too personal. We've never discussed religion or politics, which is fine. That's exactly where I like it, because I couldn't give a shit about either of those two subjects. Where it comes to horror and video games and getting fucking trashed, I think me and Jesse see eye to eye. In high school, I was shy. People couldn't stand liked me. I was a social butterfly, Big Daddy. I was the weird fucking kid with I had a full grown beard. Actually, it was strange. It was actually fuller than it is now. You're looking slimmer. Good work. Thank you, sir. When I was like 14, I started growing like a full fucking beard, and I started growing my hair out. So by the time I got to high school, man, I had hair down to my ass, and I was just some ridiculous fucking kid. Like that's why I became a drug dealer, because everybody fucking loved me. I got along with everybody, and pot was a gateway to move from one person to the next. Like, it didn't matter who they were, what their backgrounds were. That's how I got to know people, was selling them fucking weed. But it was a little ridiculous, But I paid my price. I did my time. So all that's done and gone with. You said noise. I haven't met any of you, but you're all cool dudes. Well, Iohawk, that's Iohawk. We were kind of hoping you were gonna come, man. But I understand work comes first. Real life comes first. I understand that. Absolutely, we all understand that. It's just we kind of called it that you weren't gonna come, but that's all right. Like, hand card, I would have driven and picked your ass up if you had the time off. But shit happens, There's always next time. Always fucking next time. But Iohawk, you are one of the people we need to come down. You know who did come down? It's fucking Spirit Cat. He's not here tonight, but Spirit Cat, one of the nicest motherfuckers here. If you guys have been watching for a while, you've seen Spirit Cat comment. He drove 8 fucking hours just to meet us in Milwaukee, me and Ron, and Princess and Rookie, and Stoney and Mrs. Stoney. He drove 8 fucking hours just to have a couple beers with us, And I don't know, dude. That fills my heart with I don't know, gas. I don't know. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like we reached somebody with a message that doesn't exist. Weed is the easiest way to meet people. Absolutely. Irish bong smoker. Weed bridges the gap. Any gap. Doesn't matter what it is. You can, any race, any financial or religious background, weed is your gateway to people. Who is talking to me? Let's see. Okay. Everyone loved me too in high school. I was a dick though. See, I wasn't a dick. I was a nice guy. I was the nice guy who never got fucking laid in high school. I actually did not get laid until after my senior year. Like the summer after senior year was the first time I got laid. By the love of my life. At the time, when I was in high school, that was the love of my life. Things change though. Things really do change. People you think are the love of your life end up just being a fucking girl. Had long hair like Michael Jackson. Oh, Blitty. Oh, you better send me a fucking picture of that, dude. Are you talking like Jerry curl? Like, oh, man. Blitty, I want pictures. I want pictures. I want pictures. I want pictures. All right. So, I am supposed to put this up. And you guys are supposed to guess which one is Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions. Alright? Where did it go? There we go. If you guys can guess which one is Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions, you win a gold star next to your name. I was a stoner gamer in high school and played a lot of PC. Iowhawks, I'm right there with you, man. But yeah, can you guys guess which one is Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions? Is he the fat kid in Pantera? Is he the little girl in the yellow sweatshirt? Is he the girl in the flannel? Is he the goatee 1? Or is he goatee 2? Or is he Mr. Background Beer with the flannel? Or is he the awkward kid smoking the cigarettes with a hat on? Domination wants to know where's everybody? Everybody's working. Aeroplane, people loved me because I was good at sports and never upset anybody. And not me. He said, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Absolutely not. The only fairy tales I like generally involve turtles who are teenage and have ninja abilities. My hair looked ridiculous. Iwalks, all of our hairs looked ridiculous when we were kids, man. Iowhawks says Jesse was the bald dude. Is Jesse the bald dude? Jesse, from Game Dungeon, you're going to have to say who's right and who's not. So they want to know who Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions is. Just take a guess. Any guess. Are you Goatee 1 or Goatee 2? Goatee 1 for me is the guy with the angled face, and Goatee 2 is the guy who's straight on. Oh, Samoan says Pantera shirt is Jesse. That's Jesse with some Twinkies, is what that is. Awkward kid smoking. Hey, I would guess that Azza. Azza's in the house. What up, Azza? Huh? Between two dudes. Oh, the guy in the background staring at us directly? I can see that. So how are you going to explain who you are, Jesse? Shaved head with a goatee. It's so hard. You know what's fucked up? Because I've met the guy in person, and he's actually showed me this picture and told me which one he is, and it's still fucking difficult for me to pick him out. He left. Who left? Oh, on the left. Our left would be the awkward smoking kid. Not me, worship Satan, sweets. The one with the blue shitty. Oh, the blue, gotcha. Okay. Oh, shaved head Pantera 97. Wait, which shaved head, man? Everybody's got fucking shaved heads. It's 1990s. Everybody's got shaved heads. Which one? The Irish Bonk Smoker says is the one smoking. I don't think it's the one smoking. And I don't think it's the fat kid with Pantera shirt. The one with the blue shirt says B0172. Far right guy with goatee. Far right. Yeah, that'd be my guess too. I think the guy with the skull shirt, right? People thought I was hard because I come from the poor town. Well, Aeroplane, everybody in my hometown is from the poor town. The girl in red loves the D. Well, they're girls, so they all love the D. Oh, Game Dungeon. It's actually your picture, so you know for sure. Awesome. So which one are you, man? Which one are you? Hurry up, because I got to take a fucking leak. Girl in red is his ex. JB's already been here. Oh, the real goatee. Okay. All right. So you're the second from the right. Oh, Aeroplane. I don't think Pantera shirt is him. Well, there's two Pantera shirts. I think. I think the skull face. I think that skull one is actually also a Pantera shirt. But the real goatee, the only one in there with a real goatee, would be the shaved head that's tilted to the side, right? So you're the guy right next to the girl in the red. Ugh. God, excuse me. All of the above. Fucking A, Ezra. Fucking A. Seriously, I gotta take a leak, so get this fucking worked out. Because I gotta take a piss. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna take a leak. You guys can fucking stare at this picture all fucking day. Holy shit. Yeah, we dated 7 years. Fucking A, and she loves the D. Alright, so it's official. Oh, that is a Metallica shirt. That's what that is. Alright, so yeah, Jesse is the guy next to the red flannel chick. Smoky dude looks like a buddy of mine. Looks like everybody's buddy. Alright, so let us get rid of that, and let me get one more beverage. Yes, it is a Metallica shirt. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, guys. So this is gonna be my last beer for the night. Reminiscing reminds me of my high school days. Yes, it does, doesn't it? That picture. Good fucking God. It was crazy that I do not have like any pictures from my high school days. The guy hiding behind the guy smoking. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any pictures from my high school days, which sucks. I mean, I've got a couple yearbooks, but there's really not much in there, and I've got a couple. I have some undeveloped disposable cameras that I should probably take down to like Walgreens or something and have them develop it. Ooh, all you see is his hands pointing at the camera. 420 kids, cheers. 420. Woo. Still 420 for quite a few seconds. So if you can, get it in, kids. Get it in. Whew. That's what cheers again. 420. Yeah, it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I was only going to stay on for a couple of beers, but obviously I've decided not to. Maiden Slayer! Hi Slime, hi Darth, hi Earth. What up? I have a picture of me being a wrestler. Ridiculous. I can see that. I can see that, Iowa. You kind of look like you were a kid who involved himself in extracurricular activities. 420 all day, every day. B, where you been all my life? Cheers. God, I used to love smoking weed. I used to fucking love it. Now I'm a big pussy, you know? Which sucks. It sucks when you're a big fat fucking pussy. Hey, Slayer. Yeah, I tried smoking weed a couple years ago. After like 4 years of sobriety, I tried smoking weed again, and I couldn't handle it. I freaked out, man. Um, I have anxiety issues, and the anxiety was actually multiplied exponentially by the pot. It was terrible. I absolutely hated it, which sucks because weed was my thing, man. That's what I did. I used to smoke like 3 blunts a day just to myself because I quit smoking cigarettes when I was like 21, and so I used to roll blunts, and that's the only time when I would get a little bit of nicotine was from a blunt, and it was just so harsh it would make me fucking cough my ass off. And if you smoke weed, you gotta cough to get off, man. You know that. Cheers, Scott. Good to see you. Cheers, Celtic Warrior. Cheers to be seen, man. Thank you. Drink girly drinks. I try not to. Hello, maiden. Fucking A. So much for going home. Joker's still in the house. Joker, yeah. Am I right? Right. I was supposed to go a while ago, but I keep drinking beer. Then I found the Mary. Oh, I was ducking behind Barney's hot tub. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I expect us to have a good time next week, Game Dungeon. Definitely, I think we'll have a good time. Because it's actually going to be the first time that I've ever been at your place that I'll be drinking. Because I've been at your house twice, and the last two times I wasn't drinking either time. And I'm not going to get like shit faced and like smash all your cool stuff. But I plan to have a couple beverages, and I think you should have a few fivers, and we should have a good time. Big Daddy, weed makes you paranoid and then sleepy. I wish that was all weed did to me. Um, all right. Quick backstory: I overloaded my THC receptor, which is something you normally can't do on regular THC. It's something you can only do on synthetic THC, because regular THC is a partial cannabinoid. So there's a ceiling. You can only get so high. Synthetic THC is a full cannabinoid, which means you can keep getting higher and higher and higher until you overload the receptor that handles that drug. And I overloaded the receptor, and that leads to horrible fucking things, dude. Terrible fucking things. Like, I remember I woke up in my buddy's bathroom playing with razor blades, thinking I had killed everybody in the fucking room. And it's bad news, dude. It's bad news. And what's unfortunate is once you've overloaded that receptor, it's overloaded for life. You cannot, once the door is open, it's always open. So I fucked myself on the synthetic stuff, and which means I fucked myself on the regular stuff. If I smoke regular weed right now, a couple hits is okay. Anything more than that, and I go into this terrible fucking anxiety attack, which just isn't good. But it's really unfortunate because pot was my thing. Which Jizzy had 4 or 5 times. Big Jetty says. Kind of beer drinking. Unfortunately, it's just Miller Lite, man. Regular Miller Lite. Going to Oktoberfest in Melbourne. Prost. Prost. I love the 6-footer back in the day, yeah. My method of choice was always a bong, but when the bong wasn't available, a blunt. Smoke like 1.5 to 2 grams right to the head, and it was fantastic. I used to love it. but it's really unfortunate. And you know, the only reason I did the synthetic garbage was because I was on probation, and I wanted something. I wanted to get high without, obviously, without testing negatively, and it didn't work, man. Synthetic weed is too trained. It is. It is. It's fucked me up, but not permanent. Well, if you, it can be permanent. I've done the research and I've talked to people, and it is permanent. About because the mistake I made was oh, Maiden Slayer helped after my surgery. Fucking A, he did. Nerd shirt size. This is an extra large, actually. I fucked up in about 2012. 2012 was when I did the synthetic garbage, and that's when I had my freak out. And I didn't touch the stuff for about a year afterwards. I didn't touch anything for about a year afterwards because this was during my sobriety streak. And then I bought some regular real weed, and I smoked it a little bit here and there for about a week. And then my probation appointment was coming up the next month, so I knew to stop what I was doing for a month so that I could test clean if need be. So in one day, I wanted to smoke as much as I could, and I sat down and I smoked about, it was maybe a 2 gram blunt, and yeah, that was the day that I ended up in my buddy's bathroom, fucking playing with razor blades, thinking I'd killed everybody in the house. It was terrible, man. Smoked Amsterdam Royal, and I couldn't see or think. Nice. I went backpacking in Europe. Took every drug. Don't remember. Fucking A. Stay off drugs and you'll be safer. Safer, yes. Well, that's what I do now, man. I don't really do anything now. I haven't done anything for years. I know it can cause permanent damage. It can. It can, and it did, which is unfortunate in my case. But the only thing it damaged, luckily, is my enjoyment of regular fucking weed. Consumables are the way to go, nice and smooth. Actually, I was thinking about that because it's not, at that point, it's not THC. It's a different chemical when you ingest it. And I've actually put a lot of thought and a little bit of research into it. And that's the key, a lot of thought and a little bit of research. So we'll see. Zombie Tacos can't get high anymore, just hits me with paranoia. That's the problem with getting older, man. Weed Predator, hello, cheers. Weed isn't a drug. It's a drug and it isn't a drug. I mean, it is and it isn't. Oh, I'm getting blown up here. Alright, so Bleedy says this will be us next year. Fucking A. Let's save that image. And Jesse is throwing me the fucking horns. He's wearing his fucking nerdy shirt too. Awesome. Alright, so let's throw up. Everybody, Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions, GameDungeon.pro/live, would like to say hi. Bam, that's him, saying hi. Stick to flowers. Smoke Dang Fool? Absolutely. That's the thing. I wish I had never touched the synthetic stuff, because then I'd be happily smoking fucking weed. You know. People ask me, how was Europe? I feel sad and say I don't know. Aeroplane, I can see that. It's a plant. It is. It's the most beautiful plant. And no joke, like, I don't even smoke pot anymore. But I'm still comfortable saying that it's the most beautiful fucking plant that I've ever seen. So everybody give Jesse the fucking horns and say cheers. Cheers. I almost got the a la carte fucking Wisconsin plates. I almost got them. Because they're still available in Wisconsin, which is pretty fucking badass. Alright, so that's Jesse saying hey. That's Jesse saying hey, and then this is me saying hey to Ron. Hey Ron, sorry for tweaking your nips and wearing the luchador mask that you left in my bar, but hey Ron, how's it going? Of course, weed is a drug, just safer than any other drug. I believe you on there. I mean, obviously, it's a drug. Everything is a drug. Caffeine's a drug. They're all drugs. It's just, I don't know. People like to pretend that there's different definitions, so you got to deal with what you got to deal with. And this is the Blitty Bomb, who says that this will be us next year, which absolutely. There's Mr. Blitty. He is the gentleman in the snow camouflage. Iowa Hawks has got the middle fist out. And Jesse, cheers, Jesse, fucking A. But yeah, see, look at that. You got Hulk Hogan, Superman, Joker, and then Blitty, who I can only imagine is some sort of G.I. Joe guy with, I don't know, a bicep that's the size of my fucking face. Actually, that looks bigger than my fucking face. Oh, my God. Blitty, you fucking Mr. Universe. But yeah, so next year, August of next year, hopefully me and Blitty and a couple of these gentlemen will be drinking beer, dressed as fucking Supermen, at a bar and streaming for you guys. I think that'll be top shit right there. Top motherfucking shit. Still going strong? Because if he is, he's got to be fucked up. And if he's that fucked up, I want to see him. Oh my God. Alright, Ron's never getting the... He is. I'm going to send it to him. We just got to... We're trying to come up right now, me and Princess are trying to come up with a package that's suitable for sending... that's Mr. T. Fucking A. Ooh. He's back from the A-team. Hi guys, Trio, what up? Alright, Ron is offline. Ron is not streaming right now. What the fuck, Ron? What are you doing? Why aren't you online right now? Mr. T. Blitty. Damn, dude, everybody is thinking that was Mr. T. I will let him know that. No, he is, I don't know, man, one of the coolest guys I've never met. To borrow a phrase from Schism, who isn't here either, which is unfortunate, is one of the coolest guys I've never met. J Sonic, I thought it was Mr. T, all as Supermen. Yes, we're all going to be superheroes, not just Superman. I'm sorry, maybe I misspoke. We're going to be dressed as superheroes and testing out different beers while I get shit-faced. How things slime, long time no see. Things are great, man. Things are amazing. Trollinator, things are great, man. Everyone thinks you're Mr. T. Pop in the mask. Ron left. Yeah, that sucks, man. Ron left. BA with all the gold chains. BA Baracus. Yeah. Pump on the mask. I don't know if I can properly pump on the mask. I've got it protected because it's got all of our signatures on it. It's even got Nikki DeLovely's signature, which I think is pretty awesome that Nikki DeLovely signed this too. Ron was blasted into outer space. Oh, Mr. T, there you go. Blitty's up with it. But yeah, so Ron came down, got shit-faced, left this at my bar with a couple other things. But yeah, this is the luchador mask. It's a Chicago Bears luchador mask, which is just a fucking ridiculous thing that it even exists in the first place. Alright, Delic is checking in. Delic, you're checking in for ridiculousness, Delic. I feel embarrassed. Fireball got me fucked up. I hate Fireball. Sorry, yeah, BA. Oh, BA Baracus, there you go. So yeah, Ron Mexico came from all the way from California into Wisconsin. And he brought this mask with him, and then he left it here, which is actually kind of cool, because then I get to play with it. Send Ron Pops with the mask. Well, we've got our own plan on what we're going to send with it, but every day we're working on it. We're expanding the idea. So yeah, I don't really have anywhere I can put this that is not going to get ruined, so I'm just going to put it over here. Need to get chrome paint and dresses Jax for Mortal Kombat. Game Dungeon has a great idea for you, Blitty. That you get chrome paint on your arms, so you can dress as Jax from Mortal Kombat. That's actually a pretty fucking good idea. Blitty, if you were to come to the U.S. and go to like San Francisco or San Diego, wherever the fuck San Diego the Comic Con is, I think you would definitely get quite a few. I think you get quite a few good fucking pictures taken. Alright, so Liddy has got, let's see, that's Ron's picture, there we go. And okay, and full screen, this is Liddy. Oh! Yeah, cheers to that. Yeah, B.A. Baracus and Hulk Hogan. Brother. Yeah, that's cool shit. But seriously, your biceps could kill a man. You could literally pop his fucking head off just with the pressure of touching your wrist to your shoulder. I'm sure you know this already, sir. I'm sure you know this already. You know, while we're at it, let's find some other stupid pictures to show up. Let's see. Here is a lady who enjoys Street Fighter 2, obviously. Obviously, she loves playing Street Fighter 2. Jax is a good one. Blitty, I think you do great as Jax. As long as you do the signature Jax moves, yes. Which means you have to grab somebody by the chest. Not even by the chest hair, but just by the skin on their chest and pounce their face in repeatedly. I think you would enjoy it. Let's see, what else do we got here? Let's see, what do we have here? Where's the good stuff? Oh, here's one of my girlfriends, straight out of Wisconsin. Which I actually love this. Spirit Cat actually drove 8 hours to fucking bring me that hat and have a few beers with us. But the hat looks so much better on Princess. Where's Hollywood Hulk? I need to crash. Good to see you guys. Stay healthy, slime. See you all next time. Darth and everybody. Maiden Slayer, adios, motherfucker. Thanks for coming down. It's much appreciated. Yeah, can't wait to see you on Jesse's stream. But yeah, this is Princess Tabby as Ice Cube. I thought it was ridiculous and funny. But yeah, Spirit Cat fucking brought us that hat, and it really does look much better on her than it does me. Let's see. I gotta have some other stupid fucking pictures here. Here's a good picture of all of us. This is me and Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions. Rookie and Fatone and Ron Mexico drinking in Barney's and Princess. Drinking in Barney's hot tub. Joker says bye. Adios, Joker. I really do appreciate you coming down, man. We will fucking talk very soon. Yeah. I don't even know what to say, man. Thanks for coming down. I'm glad you're back in the mix. And I look forward to actually catching your stream one of these days. But yeah, there's Ron Mexico, Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions, Rookie, Princess, Fatone looking suave as ever, and then my stupid ass in the background. Good stuff. Dig it, love it, love this picture. The look on Fatone's face. Oh my fucking god. Alright. He would fucking kill me if you saw that up there. What else do I got? Let's see. Oh, this is all of us doing a salute. There's everybody doing a salute. Yeah, Fatone's face, Game Dungeon, absolutely. Look at that. We all managed to do a salute, except for Princess, who is playing with those fucking skeleton hands. Yeah, hopefully before the snow falls, he finishes the insulation on that fucking place. He should actually be out of work in about an hour and a half. What else do I got here? What else is gold? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This is me and Spirit Cat. Me and Spirit Cat on a giant fucking chair at the Miller Park during the Brewers game. Spirit Cat, I know you're not here, but if you ever see this in a video anytime, just fucking cheers, man. Thanks for coming down. It was a blast. Oh god. Good times. Cool motherfucker, man. And I think Ron said this too. It was the first time we've ever had not a streamer, but someone who's a viewer come down and check us out. That was a hairy Coke bottle. Oh my god, yeah, yeah. Jesse drank. Good girl, you have. I have an amazing woman, amazing Big Daddy. But yeah, Jesse drank Fatone's. Fatone mixed himself a whiskey and Coke before he came down, which was like, I don't know, 95% whiskey and 5% Coke, or maybe 3% Coke and then 2% air. It was, it smelled fucking awful. I don't know how Jesse did it, but he fucking handled it, man. He handled it like a champ. I certainly would not have handled it as well as that. That's for goddamn sure. Let's see, what other stupid pictures do I have? Here you go. Here's one of all of us at Miller Park. We're all having a good time there. Yeah, and this one. Nice. And I've got this one Jesse just sent over. This is actually Jesse wearing the luchador mask. Come on. Aeroplane, whatever. Nacho Pants. Nacho Pants is still in touch. Still a cool motherfucker. It's a big ass chair. Yeah, zombie tacos. It absolutely is. Aeroplane, Nacho Pants. He's in touch with us every now and again. I assume the guy is just he's a busy guy. He's got things to do. But he does still pop in from time to time. But yeah, there's you can see Fatone in the background playing Jesse's what the fuck is that, 3DS. And then you got Princess's left eye. And then you got Ron Mexico. And then Ron Mexico was actually wearing the jersey that my mom gave him, the Cubs jersey. And then Jesse wearing not only the Barney helmet, but the fucking Ron Mexico luchador mask. Love the pick, Scott. Nice. Celtic Warrior. Absolutely, man. There's tons of picks from us having a good time. Joker sent you a request for my streaming account. Okay. I will log into Facefuck and I'll check that out, man. Smile. What's up, bro? I'm guessing you mean slime, but I'll take smile. Kill Mike. What is up? Not a whole lot, man. Just chilling. Then you from Juju. Cheers, Juju250. But yeah, there's Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions sporting the motherfucking luchador mask. If you guys ever want to find Jesse from Game Dungeons, he's at gamedungeon.pro/live. gamedungeon.pro/live. That is where you can find his stream. I will be streaming from his place not too long from now, about 12 days from now, the 29th. So yeah. Oh, Juju says thank you. Gotcha. All right. I gotta have some more. I gotta have some other stupid ass pictures on here somewhere. Camera. Let's see. What do we have on the camera? Bunch of junk. 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 Junk. God, there's a lot of junk on here. Oh, here we go. All right. This is me and Ron and some fucking cop. We were all shit-faced in Milwaukee. And for some reason, every time I'm shit-faced, I take a picture with my tongue out. I have no idea why. Which sucks, because I had to delete most of them because they're all stupid. Because I got like a whale's tongue. Like, look at that thing. But yeah, it's me and Ron with the signature Ron Mexico look. And then some pig from fucking Milwaukee. Let's see, not Facebook, PSN. Okay, Joker, gotcha. I've got all notifications turned off while I stream, but I'll definitely get to that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looks like you couldn't find the straw, Jesse. I don't know, man. He didn't really need a straw. He was down in the whole bottle. Ron's one of the baldest men I've ever seen. Well, I think he bics his head, aeroplane. I will be doing that soon once my hair starts to recede. The true Pinkster, I from Scotland. Cheers, Scotland. And Juju 250 says cheers, cheers. Let's see, we gotta have some good pics on here somewhere. I know me and Jesse took tons of good pics. I just gotta find them. Leon sent Leon's naked lady 2.5 pints glass. Yeah. Let's see here. Gotta have some good pics here. God damn my phone! I have so many fucking stupid pictures. It's not fun. Here's one. This was actually sent to us from one of our viewers, Latin Mix. Latin Mix sent this. This is when I made Ron. Yeah, the cop was cool. He was decent. We were all fucked up, and he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take a shot of that." Yeah, Joker, oink oink, absolutely. Look at that. Look at Ron's money shot right there. I got to take a pic with the cop. We did. Yeah, that was all Ron. Ron's like, "Hey, you want to take a selfie with us?" And he's like, "Sure, why not?" Oh my God, yeah, bacon all day, man. Bacon all day. But it was an experience. It was still fun to do. For somehow, I feel like it would have been incomplete had that not happened. Here's a great picture of us at the game. This is all the guys at the game. There's Bald Man, and then there's Ron. Nice. So yeah, this is from order from My Stupid Face on down. This is me, Ron Mexico, Stony, and Spirit Cat. And then let's see if I can find the one of the women, because there's one that's exactly the same from the women. It's actually like one of my favorite collections of yeah. So we were all smiles and cheers and thumbs up. And then the women were all like, "Fuck you." Yeah, Mrs. Stoney, Rookie, and then Princess Tabby. So yeah, good stuff. Ron took it all. Don't pick on police, bros. Hey, I don't pick on them. They pick on me, Aeroplane. They pick on me, man. I appreciate police for the job they do. I just don't like, I don't know. Some cops around here, around this area, Obviously, I feel overstep their boundaries as human beings. Have absolutely no business doing what they do in this area. Can't say it for everybody, but some cops around here truly are fucking pigs, pig human beings, pieces of fucking shit. But I mean, they would be whether they were police or fucking librarians. They would be the fucking same. So I guess maybe it is bad that I specify that they're cops. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing never. Here's a great pic. And I bet Ron's not too happy about this. But I think it's one of my favorite selfies. It's not really a selfie, it's an ussy. There's me and Ron in Barney's hot tub. And obviously Ron's, he showed me something. I don't know what it is, but it's something, huh? Look at that. But, oh my god. There's good and bad everywhere. Absolutely, Joker. Good and bad everywhere. Oh god, I gotta have some other fucking fun pictures on here. Let's see, got that junk. Oh, here we go. So we were playing Punch Out on my 10-foot projection screen, and Jesse's like, I gotta get a fucking picture of that. So there you go with that. Institutional corruption, good cops are pushed out. I agree with that. Cops are cool here, and yep, to each their own. Yeah, it's, I don't know. You can't generalize, man. You can't generalize people at all because you always fuck somebody over. I've been a deputy sheriff for 10 years, and some cops are ... Harry Balsack. I cops are there when you need them, and sometimes they're there when you fucking don't want them to be. So it is what it is. Oh, here we go. This is actually one of my favorite pictures that I've ever had. If my phone would fucking cooperate with me. So you got this one of Jesse in front of in front of the big screen here. Let's see, where is this stuff? There we go. This is me and Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions enjoying a glass of wine that he brought over. He brought us a bottle of wine that was fantastic. Rub it up, dub. Ron and slime in the tub. Absolutely, Joker. Pricks. Yeah, oh, gotcha, Harry Balsack. Pricks. Some are just pricks. Hopping off for now. Always nice to wake up to streaming. B0172, cheers, man. Good vibes. Good vibes all the time, man. Positivity. Stay positive. Cheers. You can kind of see my beer up there at the top, above Jesse's head. Thanks for coming down, man. It's been a blast. Ooh. But yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite pictures, man. Because we had a good time. This is like way before we even started streaming. I think I had a couple drinks, and I was feeling pretty good. And the wine he had was probably I think that actually was the first wine that I've tasted in months since I stopped drinking and went on the diet and all that stuff. Cops are good here. We love them. Understand elsewhere, no. Well, aeroplane, that's why I want to get out of this place. It's one of the reasons, obviously. But yeah, there's some hollow wine right there that we're enjoying. B0172 says, take care all. Cheers, man. Cheers. Fucking A. See, that's got a lot of good pictures. There you go. Here's me. Here's my stupid ass. Jesse sent this too. This is my stupid ass at Jesse's. Wearing his fucking power glove and the Barney helmet. And you guys would not fucking believe how great that place is. I mean, well, maybe you would. Because, I mean, you see it on stream and you're like, man, that's got to be the greatest place to be. And it is one of the greatest places you could be, man. It's small, But he's like, he packs so much good fucking shit in one tiny little area. I mean, you've got the artwork, you've got all the games, the nostalgic fucking stuff, all those standees he's got behind the couch. I mean, it's God, yeah, it is everything you wanted when you were a kid, punched into a room. Because he's an adult, he's an adult. He's got a family and a job, and he can provide what he wants for himself. And look at that. That's oh God, yeah, so much fun, dude. And I'll be there very, very soon. We gotta get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do. Iowa, for some reason, that was also in my head. That's the animals. Why is that in my head, Iowa? Why is it in my head? I feel like you've got the ultimate you look like face. Yes, I do. Seth Rogen all day. I get Seth Rogen all fucking day, every day, because Seth Rogen is apparently the only fat, bearded guy with glasses that anybody knows. And I heard he dominated in Mortal Kombat 2. He did. Here's the thing. All right. Nobody has ever beaten me in Mortal Kombat 2, except for my brother, and that's it, man. My brother is the only person to have ever kicked my ass in Mortal Kombat 2. So I was certain I was gonna go to Jesse's and just whoop his ass in that fucking Mortal Kombat arcade. And I got there, and it was, dude, he wiped the floor with me. And you know, I think it's because it's because of a lot of things. One, I'm out of practice. Two, he's had that arcade. He had that arcade for a couple days, if not a week, before I showed up. And three, he just might be that fucking good. He fucking whooped the floor with me, and yeah, I mean, that is my humility. That's it, man. He fucking beat the shit out of me. I'm interested in rematch, but like, I want some time. I want some time with that machine to myself. Wish I had that room. Everybody does, zombie. Everybody does. There's a better place for me and you. But yeah, man, he fucking kicked my ass. I think I even joked to them the other day. I was like, dude, I think I won like 3 out of 50 matches. You know. Are you in any parts Jewish like Seth? What Judaism is a religion. It's not really an ethnicity. But no, I don't think so. Dude, honestly, I don't know what religion my family is in. Whatever it was, I ignored it. But I think it was some sort of Christian sect, which I ignored completely. Apocalypse Now. But yeah, I didn't. No, I don't think I'm Jewish in any way. Which is unfortunate, because if I was, I probably would have received a large sum of money when I turned 13, right? Didn't get that. Didn't get a bar mitzvah. Didn't get shit. Oh, here we go. Here's Fatone. Fatone, you fucking nerd. Let's see. I've got a decent picture for Fatone we'll throw up. There's Fatone wearing Jesse's power glove. Hey, get your ass back out here, fat bastard. Let's see. Play that song, Love the Animals. I'd have to download it first. Tekken is my favorite. Tekken, I've never been very good at Tekken. I get my ass kicked in Tekken pretty easy. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 were my favorite. Mortal Kombat 2 was my absolute favorite. And honestly, up until this point in my life, I've been, I wouldn't say undefeated, but I've kicked a lot more ass than normal. And Jesse totally fucking mopped the floor with me. PlayStation View. Somebody said something about PlayStation View. I did the free thing for PlayStation View. It was fun. My brother wipes the floor with me too with it. All right, here's the thing, Iowa Hawk. My brother, no matter what it is, he can fucking whoop my ass, and it's ridiculous. But he's like 9 years older than me. He's a little bit less of a nerd than I am, but for some reason he can still beat my ass in just about anything. Salutes to all, respects, love from the dead man. Good night, everybody. Slayer, Warlock, cheers, man. Dead guy, take it easy. Sometimes aeroplane. Funny looking. What am I funny about aeroplane? I'm curious to know. And did everybody see the shirt that I bought today? I hope you did, because it's pretty awesome. Trek yourself before you wreck yourself. This is a $7 shirt, or an $8 shirt at fucking Walmart. And I'm like, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. Had to get it. I would have felt stupid had I not picked it up. Alright, I gotta take a leak, so I'm gonna try and find a fucking stupid pick for you guys to play with. Let's see, what do we got here? Radiant Rainbow. There you go, here's a fun pick for you guys to look at. I'm gonna go take a piss while you guys think about this. Nord Iron, cheers! Nord Iron, it's going good. I'm gonna take a leak, I'm gonna get myself another beer, and you guys can look at this transgender fucking ridiculousness. I miss Rhonda. Don't you guys miss Rhonda? If you guys miss Rhonda, make sure you let Rhonda know next time you see him stream. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading. Let's see. I'd love it. Oh, hold on. I'm missing all kinds of shit, guys. Come on. Come on. Let me pour a beer, and then I'll get to whatever anybody said. Another gamer shirt for you? Fucking A. You know what? I gotta find that. I don't know where my fucking Ghostbusters shirt is. Oh my god, zombie tacos. No, that is not Ron. That is Rhonda. Joker, you need to stream. I'm having withdrawals. Fucking A, Genie. Bye, Slayer. Take care, bro. Cheers, Slayer. I'll just pour myself a quick beer. And yeah, Pink Genie, apparently the Joker has been streaming, just under a different channel. Yeah, let's see. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to take a fucking piss. Pretty fantastic. Let's see, let's take a look at the comments. No, Norton, that is not Ron, that is Rhonda. Slayer Warlock said salutes, respect, love from the dead man. Okay, we got that. Norton said, how's it going? I'd love a $20 challenge, Jesse. Best 8 out of 10. Iowa he will give you a fucking run for your money, man. Trust me. I grew up being the kid in my neighborhood that can kick anybody's ass in Mortal Kombat 2. Jesse mopped the fucking floor with me, obviously. Joker, it's Ron. It's not Ron. And I know he's not on stream. Joker, please. Get yourself a beer after a good weight loss. I did. It's right there. Actually, what I should do is... I need to start drinking water, actually. I gotta have a couple glasses of water before I finish this beer. Because, well, I mean, that's the healthy thing to do, man. Is, drink more water than beer, and you won't wake up feeling like fucking shit. That is most definitely something I've learned. But yeah. Is Blitty still here? Blitty, are you still here? Or did you go to the gym? You went to the fucking gym, didn't you? Well, Blitty, if you're here, say something. And yeah. Say what I gotta say. Don't tell her. Pink Genie, Slim, where's the girl tonight? She's actually probably just waking up right now to go and slave away at work. She works at 6 a.m., which sucks, but that's what she does. Yeah, Game Dungeon. Princess just told me about that the other day, that they're pulling, they're not going to do nudes in Playboy, which to me is the stupidest thing ever. Why not just completely fold the company? I don't think they understand how much of a tradition Playboy is, you know, which is ridiculous. I mean, I've bought one Playboy in my entire life, and it was the Playboy that had Marge Simpson in it. You know, and I bought that because I thought that was cool. I thought it was a cool idea. But that's the only Playboy I've ever bought in my life. But I know older guys that have subscribed to Playboy since they were 18, and they did that because their father subscribed to Playboy. And those guys are 10 or 15 years older than me, and they've got kids that are close to my age that are probably going to subscribe to Playboy as well, or would have. You know, just out of tradition, just family tradition. It's just kind of what you do. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's passing down crates and crates upon crates of Playboy magazines, and it sucks. It totally sucks. Enjoy the beer, I will. Barbie Princess SVV says hi, Barbie Princess. No, that does suck. She's so cool. You're talking about my girlfriend? She's amazing. She is awesome. But yeah, she's got to work at 6 a.m. and it's a little after 5, so she probably just got up, just started to get ready. The weekends are my drink ends. Iowa Hawk. Cheers. That end time shit. Exactly. Game Dungeon. Right. The Cubs are going to win the World Series, and Playboy is going to get rid of titties. Why does the world keep spinning? You know, I'm with you. You might as well just end it all now. You know, why keep going? Why bother with it? You know, if you can't see a set of tits in Playboy, and you can't call the Cubs fucking losers, why continue? Playboy has died due to not changing with the times. Well, Aeroplane, there really isn't anything they should have changed. I mean, oh, G Musho's here. What up, G Musho? Woo! Hood. I mean, Playboy should not have changed with the times. They should have just kept going with what they were doing. I mean, I understand at the click of a button you can get tons more than Playboy has to offer, but there's a certain atmosphere that you get with an issue of Playboy, you know, which I understand is 90% bullshit. But still, man, it's a Playboy. I don't know. Maybe that means something to me because of my age, my generation. I don't know. You know, but I mean it's sad that future generations of kids aren't going to be able to see the first set of titties in a Playboy magazine that their dad hid behind the water heater. You know, it sucks that they're going to get it at the click of a mouse. Tell her I said hi when you see her, Pink Genie. I absolutely will. Let's see, Playboy without tits. I know, fucking ridiculous. People are getting dumber by the day. They are. Joker, I'm doing everything I can to not be one of those people. I'm doing everything I can. But it's hard not to get wrapped up in stupid spreads like the plague, Joker. You know this as well as I do. End of Days, good Halloween flick. That's a Schwarzenegger flick, isn't it? That's actually the one Schwarzenegger flick I've never seen. But yeah, Joker. I try not to be one of the sheeple, but it's hard. You know, you get sucked in. That's the whole point of it. Iowok says the music was awesome for End of Days. Really? Gastro 420. What up? What is up, man? Just me sitting here on my 10th beer of the night. Just enjoying myself. But they have the internet now. Exactly. It's just there's so much more to a Playboy. I mean, I know it's stupid and cliche, but the interviews in Playboy are actually pretty cool. I mean, there are Stephen King stories that came out in Playboy. You know, there's articles, there's interviews, there's important things that happen in Playboy. The issue with Jennifer from Splatterhouse Centerfold. I'll look that up for it, GDP. I'll see if I can get that for you. Toronto and Chicago final over 20 years. Who's the winner? I'd vote Chicago, but that's me. It's like buying a car magazine with no cars in it. Yes, Joker. Thank you. Yes, it's ridiculous. Dude, if you're sentimental about the end of Playboy, fuck. Playboy meant something when I was a kid. You know, I mean, it was when we were kids. I mean, that's you didn't have the internet, so it's not like you could sneak away and check out RedTube or YouPorn or whatever the fucking thing is now. You know, you had your dad's magazine stash, and then that's how you got titties before you were fucking in grade school. Dark Tower, Stephen King, fucking dude. Yeah, I'm sentimental about the end of it. Not about the end of it so much as about just what it meant. You know, I mean, it's sad to me that if I were ever to have a kid, that kid is never gonna stumble upon my stash of fucking titty mags, and and show his friends, or laugh about that kind of shit. It's hard to keep going in a world that treats everything you do as complete obsolete shit. Written word is dead. I know, zombie tacos. I know written word's dead. As you say that to me in written word, I get it. It's a whole different landscape, and adapt or die. I get that. It's just I don't know. Sometimes you'd rather die. What are you gonna do? Titties are titties. She says the first time I ever saw Pamela Anderson's titties was December. I think it was like December 1993 issue. It was a good issue. But yeah, I was like fucking 7 or 8 years old when that came out. Actually, I was 11, I think. Iwalk says written word isn't dead. No, the words itself isn't dead. It's the appreciation of the written word that's dead, Iwalks. I mean, it's presented in a whole different format. There really is a difference between holding a book in your hands and reading it from cover to cover, as opposed to reading the exact same words on, say, like a tablet or something. I mean, there is a huge difference. Just read the classics. I'm with you. I'm sentimental about the end of things, but not Playboy. Well, most of the things that I've loved haven't really ended. They've just been continued on in a way that I don't approve of. Playboy itself is literally going to end. Hey, Jesse and Iowa, was good? It's a Musho. Hot Game Dungeon 60s titties, right? Yeah. See, there's a great article. I actually think it's from Playboy.com, which is weird. There's a great article breaking down titties and their shapes and their forms by decade. And by far, 60s titties were amazing. You'll never see titties like that ever. Joker is off, Slime. Good to see you. Bye to all friends. Joker, it was great to be seen, man. Yeah, I'll get to that friend request on PlayStation. I can't wait to talk to you on Facebook or wherever we can get a hold of each other. Billy says, "Hi, fat alcoholic." I'm actually a somewhat slim alcoholic these days, sir. I've lost quite a bit of weight. You dickhead. But thank you for coming down. Slime, happy weekend, brother. Sinner Life, great to see you, Sinner Life. Cheers. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. I guess there are a lot of things I should be sadder about than Playboy not showing titties anymore. Good books to be read, absolutely. Great books to be read. Cursive isn't taught anymore either. I'm on the fence on that, GDP. I'm definitely on the fence because cursive is not something that I really used in my adult life. So I can kind of see it as not being taught, but I mean, it's something that obviously should be. You have nothing better to do? No, Billy. This is what I'm. Do you have anything better to do? I mean, you've joined me, and you've commented on the stream. So clearly, you don't have anything better to do. Now, which one of us is more pathetic? All right, it's me. It's me. I'm more pathetic, but still, you're 98% as pathetic as I am. Aeroplane says, "Fuck off, Billy." Cheers. And Billy says, "I'm a fathead." Yeah, I guess my head's a little fat. I did just shave today, so I tried to remove as much hair as I could. But thanks for coming down, Billy's a kid. I have plenty of life, just not at 5:18 in the morning. No, this is most definitely my downtime. Princess wants to know if I'm still streaming. Yes, dear, I certainly am. I love you. Go to work. Is that a Silent Hill shirt? It is not. This is a Nerdy shirt from Nerdy Effects. It's the Nerd Circle. N-E-R-D. Nerds. GTA 5 made me miss almost 2 hours of your stream. Well, Sinner Life, don't worry about it. Actually, I think I streamed for about an hour and a half before my stream went down and went back up. Playboy don't show more. Oh, it does. It's just they're going to revamp things this next year. So very soon, Playboy will be will not be Playboy anymore, which is ridiculous. JB says, "Just shut up, Billy." Billy is the triumph of a douchebag. Triumph? What does that say? I don't know. Iowa calls Billy a douchebag. Sweet. Fuck off, Billy. This is Slime. Slime World, not Billy World. Hey, everybody's voice is welcome here. If I wanted to mute him, I'd mute him. But I appreciate. Thank you for being in my corner, guys. I don't mind trolls, man. Trolls, they're not even trolls. They're griefers, and they're wastes of fucking life, dude. I could give a shit. Honestly, he understood what I said when I said he's got nothing. He asked me if I had nothing better to do. Oh, fat guy with slim geek shirts. Is that what do you say? Yes. That makes a lot of sense, Billy. A lot of sense. Go time, bro. Lowell, Iowa, and Gastro says that's not right. That's alright. I don't mind. sometimes you got to keep an idiot around just to make you laugh. You know, when you run out of things to say. Oh, Triumph. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I understood. It's just this screen is so far from me. It's kind of hard to read. God damn, it's fucking cold in here. Jimusho, bro. Bro, you doing good? Keep up work. You're awesome. I am awesome, Jimusho. You're awesome as well, obviously. Oh, you're talking about the weight loss? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right. The last couple weeks that I've been drinking, I think maybe a little harmful to the healthy lifestyle that I've enjoyed lately. But I got to find a way to work it into it because I absolutely love beer. And Jesse, yeah, I figured you weren't going to stream tonight because I mean it's almost 5:30 in the fucking morning, man. I just, yeah. I think if you would have, I would have gotten the email now, and if I had gotten your email that you were streaming, I would have shut down and we would have jumped down. Zombie Taco says, fuck off, Billy. Fuck off, Billy. Princess is at work early in the morning. She will be going to work in about 15 minutes. She is, oh, excuse me. She's getting ready to go to work right now. She's got to work at 6 a.m., which is in about 28 minutes. So yeah, she will be getting up and going to work, slaving away with a bunch of assholes that she absolutely hates. Yeah, she's got to kick ass and take names, man. That's what she's got to do. So yeah, so everybody should raise their glass to Princess if they can. Yeah. Were you a skinny kid before beer? No. Actually, I was the absolute opposite. I've been fat my entire life until I hit about 22, and I started a job at FedEx. I started working for FedEx Ground, where I loaded and unloaded trucks, and eventually I became a manager there. And that job kept me in such good shape. Like, I think I was down to 180. And everybody, like at that time I was working nights, so I slept during the day, which is why I'm a night owl these days. It's just that got me into that habit. And so nobody really saw me. None of my friends saw me. And when they did eventually see me, everybody thought I was on fucking coke, because I was so skinny and shit. Casa de Sushi loves beer. Cheers. Fucking A. Healthy is great. And you pegged me for what I was. I pegged you for what you were. What did I peg you for, Iowa Hawks? Do you like comic books? I love comic books. 6 a.m. crazy. Absolutely. Winter temps early. It gets cold in the dungeon. Shit. I can only imagine. I hope there's heat when I come in. So yeah, I spent most of my life as a big, fat, smelly kid. And then I got a real job, which actually worked me hard enough to get me in shape, and then I moved up here, and instantly, I mean, the weight just fucking piles on like crazy. Work for Princess, bedtime for you. You look good through that. Thanks, Center Life. I do my best. Same here. I'm missing my hoots. As your beer. Your hoots and my beer. Alright, sweet. Musho, cheers. FedEx, the reason I'm not 50 stone. Fucking A, man. If you hate a job in Australia, you leave. I actually absolutely loved my job at FedEx. I got into some trouble there. What up, Slime? Relic. What up, Relic? Nice to see you again. They have, I was a drug dealer at the time. I mean, I worked at FedEx, but I was also selling weed and mushrooms and shit. And, I got caught. I actually got caught putting peppers on a beef sandwich while I was on break. but the security guard that saw me put peppers on my beef sandwich thought that I was rolling a fucking doob or a blunt or something, which is unfortunate because I happened to have weed in the car. I had a lot of weed in the car at the time. So when you work for FedEx and you park on their property, you basically give them permission to search your car just by getting on the property. So instantly I had pigs all over the place. It was crazy. But I was lucky to get away without them towing my car and just losing my job. So yeah, putting peppers on a beef sandwich led to me getting fired because I took my break early that day, and there was this fucking like little greasy spoon that was open until like 4 in the morning. It was about 3:30, so I ran there, got a beef sandwich with some sport peppers, and I brought it back to the parking lot. And I'm putting the peppers on a beef sandwich, and all of a sudden there's a knock on my window, and instantly I knew the car smelled like weed because I'd actually taken a couple of hits before I even went to the beef sandwich place, and surrounding my car in the parking lot. Let's see. Favorite comic book. Have you ever read The Court of Owls? I've never read that. My favorite comic book. Oh, what's up, Slime? Somebody said that. What's up? Oh, that's Relic. Sweet. My favorite comic book of all time is The Max by Sam Keith. It was an Image comic. Make sure those cases are tight. You sell weed, dang Slime. Where's my hookup? No, I used to sell weed and mushrooms when I was a kid. I was an idiot. Couldn't get away with that these days, man. We have the dole here, so people don't work if they hate job. Damn. The FedEx induction saps your brain. Inductions was where you. That's where you place the packages on the trays as they went through. I did everything. I actually when I left there, I was a part-time manager. They called me a lead package handler, but what I did was I ran load ends. I ran like 24 people at a time, doing the paperwork and shit. But from what I remember, induction was when you slid the packages onto a tray as the tray moved along like a roller coaster. Primary was when you sorted it by zip code to be either on go to certain areas of the building, and then there was load, unload, and then quality assurance. I remember all that shit. That was a lot of fun. Peppers on a beef sandwich is my next band's name. Yes, Casa de Sushi. It was crazy, man. I remember thinking to myself, like when as soon as I heard the knock on my door, I was like, this guy thinks I'm fucking rolling a blunt. And you know what's funny is if he had let me eat the sandwich, I would have then rolled the blunt, but I wouldn't have smoked it. I would have rolled it and had it ready for when I got out of work in a couple hours. So at that point, he would have been totally justified in knocking on my door. But at that point, he thought I was doing something bad, and I wasn't. But the problem was I had a lot of weed and a bowl in my car at the time. So what are you gonna do? You know. Would you work there again if you sell the bar? Well, that was back in Chicago. I'm in Wisconsin now, and I don't know because the building that I used to work in is now demolished because they were building a new Chicago hub by the time I left, which means it's probably a completely different atmosphere. But yeah, package handling was. Not to sound weird, but that was a really good job. It's good because if you do your job, your boss generally leaves you the fuck alone, and you don't have somebody looking over your shoulder for 5 minutes. I know how to load in and out, but I work with pork. Well, Iowa, what I used to do back in the day when I worked at FedEx, I used to play Tetris for a living. I had to build a wall with a conveyor belt shoving packages in my face, and those packages were anything. They were small boxes, big boxes, long boxes. Sometimes they weren't even fucking boxes. Sometimes they were car tires, tractor tires, um, the front ends of a motorcycle, with a sticker on it. Like, that's what FedEx considers a package. Anything you can shove a sticker on is a package. So I had to build walls in a 40-foot trailer, you know, every couple feet, and that's what I did. Iowa Hawk has a great story for me. Bring it on, brother. Bring it on, please. But I mean, that's, to be perfectly honest, that was one of my favorite jobs. Because honestly, I used to just get high as a fucking kite and go to work and do my job, and nobody would fucking bother me. And then when I became a manager, I took it a little more seriously. I waited till after I got out of work to get stoned. Um, but I still sold weed and mushrooms on the side, so, normally to my coworkers. So there was always that little air of stupidness that I was dealing with. And unfortunately, that came to bite me in the ass. If I had just kept my shit in the trunk, hey, who knows, dude? I wouldn't be here. That's for sure. That's the crazy part. Is I don't regret anything because I kind of love where my life has gone. It's weird to say, as stupid as my life has been. Painting trees. Oh, tell more, please, Aeroplane. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna have to rewind the video, man. You're gonna have to go on YouTube and just rewind the video. I'm not gonna start over from the beginning. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind where my life has ended up. I've met some great people. I've met Tabby, and I just kind of enjoy where everything's going. GDP got a DUI for a tiny bowl. It was such bullshit. Yeah, I can only imagine. No wonder you're so tall. You stretch all day. I don't get that. Sit alive. Serious question. What the fuck is up with Ustream? I have no idea. Casa de Sushi. What? I don't know. What exactly are you referencing with what the fuck is up with Ustream? This is a brand new laptop. So I've noticed. I've gone into some streams and it's been nothing but a crazy green screen with some crazy shadows. But I think that might have to do with some of the codecs that I've installed. I'm not too sure what you're talking about, but that's the only hiccup that I've seen. If you're talking about viewership or anything like that, I think the new update, expanding into YouTube might have taken some of the people over to YouTube, which eventually we might hit. I don't know. We'll see. Angry Stalker, Drunk Talk, yes, absolutely. Yes, this is Drunk Talk because that's what we do here, man. When we stream from a bar. It's usually not just me, it's usually a handful of my friends and I getting shit-faced. Just tonight, it's just me. Not painting trees, planting trees. Oh my god, Aeroplane. Planting trees, Aeroplane. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm sorry. Here's to feeling stupid. Yeah. Cheers to Aeroplane, the tree painter. Cinder Life, I'm so tired. I've been up 24 hours straight. Slime my brain tired. Cinder Life, I feel you. I've not been up that long. It's actually been a very long time since I've been up that long. Actually, since last New Year's. So it's almost been a year since I was up 24 hours straight. But I mean, cheers to you, man. You've made it far enough to be able to navigate either a laptop or a PlayStation. So most definitely, cheers to you. Let's see. Iowa Hawks intake. I'm unfamiliar with intake. If you say intake, maybe unload. I worked at a, I worked at a like a, it was a hub. So we took not only did we didn't just take local packages, local parcels. We took parcels from every state, and we shipped them back out to every state. Um, I've been looking for you guys, but can't find you. Casa de Sushi, you found us, man. Most rewarding job was painting trees. Hey, man, it's a ridiculousness. Aeroplane. I'm sorry. Absolute ridiculousness. Maybe that's a sign that I should shut her down and get the fuck home, huh? I mean, if Princess is gonna go work in a couple of minutes, I should probably get my car out of her driveway. Let's see. Intake is a loading dock. Okay, yeah. Well, I used to load. When I was a package handler, I loaded, unloaded. I did primary, which is where you sort things by the zip code onto the conveyor belts. I never did quality assurance because that was generally, not to be sexist, but that was the woman's job. If a woman couldn't handle it as a loader or unloader, she generally went to QA, which is quality assurance. I did inductions a few times, which is where we would sit at the top of the building, and all the packages that were scattered, they went on this like not really a conveyor belt. It was like a roller coaster for a box. That's what it was. It was a box on a tray, and the trays would tip into the different loading sections, and as one of the guys in inductions, you had to make sure that that box was centered on the tray. It was. We also worked in the oldest building in FedEx history, which was the Chicago hub back in 2005, 2006. Until now, sweet. At least, what kind of beer are you drinking? Unfortunately, right now I'm drinking a Miller Lite. I started the night off with these Guinness foreign extra stouts, which Mr. and Mrs. Blitty, one of our viewers, sent me for my birthday. They also sent me this badass Guinness pint glass, which actually has just a little taste left. Actually, that tasted horrible because I was piss warm. But yeah, sounds like we're all tired. Slime. Well, it's in our life, it happens. Supposed to be on light duty. Ran press yourself all day. What happened to the trainee, Game Dungeon? You had a trainee that was kicking so much ass the other day. What happened? But yeah, to be perfectly honest, I miss having a real job. I mean, once in a while, I'm grateful that I do what I do, but sometimes I miss sweating it out and busting my ass for nothing, you know, because it was fun, and at the end of the day, it was a sense of accomplishment. At the end of the day, here, it's just like, oh great, I took 5 years off this one guy's life by feeding him shots all day. Tired to live my life. Sonic, fucking A. Gary was watching, tired to take a photo, but he walked off. You know a lot of town zip codes. I did the same sort of job. The zip code stays with it. They stayed with me for a long time. When I first started working here, I actually used to talk about the job a lot, and that's when I still had the zip codes. Like I remember Walla Walla while you were processing packages. They're all gone now, man. They're all long fucking gone. I couldn't tell you which 8 or 9 zip code was Walla Walla, Washington. I remember basics, you know, like 8 and 9s were like the West Coast. 7s were like in the Arizona, New Mexico kind of deal. And it you know, 5s were the Midwest, and then you get into the 3s, the 2s, and the 1s, which was anywhere from Ohio to New York. I remember that shit, but I mean, that's the absolute basic. Like, I don't remember the specific city zip codes. I used to, man. I used to have like a list of my favorite fucking cities to process when I was a package handler. Which is it's stupid, but it's just one of the things you come up with when you got nothing to do when you're high as fuck. Our week off, 3 days overtime. Later today, double time. Double time. Nice. Overtime and double time, man. See, that's another thing I missed. Hold on, somebody else messaged me. Oh, intake is low enough. The photo eyes always failed. Yes. Yeah, Iohawk's photo eyes never do their fucking job. That's why you're there. Slime, the sweet life isn't great. Good, but not great. Yeah. Shine of moonlight. Cheers. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time when I actually worked for a living. I don't work for a living now. Now I serve beers and you know I sling beer and cigarettes and fucking bar snacks to people and it's fun. It has its moments. But it's just not. It's not man's work. You know you don't have that sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. Like when I loaded packages, I could say I was happy with what I did, you know, and not because I was saving the world or anything like that, but because I helped the world move one step in any direction, forward or backward, you know. Do what I do, buy junk, fix them up, and sell for profit. Occasionally, I do things like that with regards to older gaming electronics, but again, that's definitely not my area of expertise. Shining Moonlight says, "What's up, Jesse? What up, Jesse from GameDungeon.pro/live? What up, Jesse?" Oh, son of a bitch. But yeah, I do miss working for a living. Love the show, Slime. OMG, Zombie Tacos. I love that you're here with us. Hit the follow button, man. Go to slimecounty.com. It's at the bottom of the screen right there. Slimecounty.com. You can find links to our YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, all that bullshit. Most important though is like Facebook or YouTube, where you can get a hold of me, man, so we can bullshit sometime. Aeroplane, I hear you, Slime. Aeroplane. I used to be a man. You know, I used to be a man and I did man's work. And now I just serve men. It's sad. It is what it is, though. I mean, I can't. Iohawks is still waiting for his pong. Well, Iohawks, you were supposed to text me. You know, you were supposed to fucking message me with your address, bitch. There you go. I was supposed to send. I've got 5 sets of these. It's Pong. It's basically Pong on a chip. It's an old Texas Instruments microchip. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but it's just a little chip. But it has 6 different versions of Pong on it. J Matsuda, good morning, Slime. You're up early. Huh? I'm up late. I help the world move, but I wish I had a job like you. I'll trade you anytime, man. But yeah, I have Pong, the game Pong. I have like 6 different versions of Pong on a chip, with instructions and a couple controllers, and it's just a few soldering pins away from having the whole game connected to your TV. And I was supposed to send it to Iowa like months ago, and I asked him to send me his address on Facebook Messenger, and he never did. And now he's like, "Well, I'm still waiting for my Pong, man." But you know what? You never fucking sent it to me. You get some idiots when you're actually delivering. That's the one part I never did, was deliver. Delivering and local sort I never did. Because the only place I worked at when I was doing parcels was a hub, so we didn't deliver to any of the areas around us. It was you know, I'd get a truck from California, and I'd have to divvy it up into where it was going, you know, to the rest of the world. Slime Rule, you're pretty balanced dudes. Been there, done that. Well, Shine a Moonlight, absolutely, man. I don't think I rule, but yeah, man, we've all been there and done that. That's what we do. Best game so far since you were at end of year. The best game I've played so far. Um, God, the best game I've played so far. Let's see. South Park: Stick of Truth, Grand Theft Auto 5, Super Meat Boy. Those are my top picks for the last couple of years. I don't know anything about this year in gaming. Because I mean, Battlefield Star Wars Battlefield was pretty dope. I'm a first person shooter fan, so obviously, if you wrap any first person shooter in Star Wars shit, I'm gonna enjoy it. Um, I saw the Chief from Star Trek Next Generation on Thursday. Tell me more. What are you talking about? What Chief? You're talking Chief O'Brien? Cole Meany? You saw Cole Meany? What is he doing? White Wolf says hi. Hi, White Wolf. Cheers. Battlefront. Yes, yes. So far, Battlefront has been the best game. 2015, yes, best game. But to be perfectly honest, I haven't played a lot of games in 2015. Um, most of the games that I've been enjoying are from the last couple of years. One more beer or go the fuck home? That's the question. Yeah, that is the question. Slime, I need to get Princess and you a late birthday gift. Well, Princess's birthday was the 5th. Mine's on the 21st. Wouldn't be that late. But Sinner, the best gift you can give us is to just join us every time we go live, man. Join us and talk with us. When we drink, you should drink with us, man. Send us pictures of you getting shit-faced with us. That's what I want. You've been there, done that kind of guy. Better than psychologist. I don't know, man. I don't know. He was filming, and I was delivering sound effects stuff. We have to game on this one. Game on what one? iWalks. Best psychiatrist is a bartender. That is, yeah, that's true. And you know what? I'm to be perfectly honest, on the psychiatrist spectrum, I'm a shitty bartender. I generally, I mean, I listen to my customers. I try to, but I rarely have good advice for them because, you know, couldn't get to talk to him when he was filming a scene. Oh, it sucks. 29th, you can play the glory days of gaming. Yes, I will. I absolutely will. Me, Jesse, and you. Well, you got to get yourself Iowa Hawks. I'll be there on the 29th, Iowa Hawks. Where are you going to be on the 29th, motherfucker? J Matsuda, I have one more beer if you'll stay on stream. All right. You got me. Battlefront was awesome. And get on War Thunder. Yeah. Actually, Aeroplane, it's funny because you're Australian, I believe. War Thunder wasn't available in the U.S. as a free game until just recently. But when when War Thunder first came out, I made an Australian PSN account just so I could download War Thunder. Because back then, the free PlayStation Plus games weren't the same for every region. Now they're pretty much the same. But back then, you know, Australia and Europe had their own games. America had theirs. All right, I'll get another beer. I'll get another beer because I'm fucking stupid and I'll listen to anybody. Battlefront was awesome. War Thunder and Una something or other. Whatever. Oh, this is fucking bicycle. Woo! Take a look. It's in a book. Read rainbow, green rainbow. I can be anything. Trick style. Trick style, your name is in English, but you're speaking Spanish or Portuguese or some fucking thing. So, I mean, obviously you have better sense than that. I cannot. Will you be... Oh, we will be unstoppable. Iowahawks, I will never say that I'm unstoppable. Because that's when you... Oh, there you go. Alright, just finally... Alright, let me... yeah. Alright, sweet. Iowahawks, I got it. I will ship that out very soon, Iowa. Give me about a week or so, because I got to find a box that's big enough, not big enough, small enough that I can ship that safely. But yeah, I'll ship you 2 controllers, the chip, and the instructions, and from there you'll have to. Oh, French. I'm sorry. I forgive my ignorance. I am American. No, forgive me. Sorry. Hello from Perth, Western Australia. Mates, cheers. Cheers, mate. Can you still make different accounts? You can make as many accounts as you want, Sinner Life. If you think there's an upside to making an account, like a secondary account on your PlayStation, yeah. Battlefront team. Friends got me Jim Beam or Laser Beam or Starscream. Trying to shine a moonlight, you're fucking me up. Are you enjoying our cold snap, 34 degrees? No, not really. I think it's pretty fucking chilly. Hey Frio, how's the doctor? I think it's fucking cold and it sucks. And why I want to fucking leave? You know what? I need to get hold of Schism because he's not here and he should be. And yeah, I've been waiting for him to pop in all night, and he hasn't popped in. Did you try War Thunder? I did. I did Aeroplane. I played it. It was alright. I actually haven't played it since it became free in the US, but I played it for the first couple months at PS4 launch, because I think the second month, which was like December, I think either in December or January of 2013, I think was when it was. I think it was probably December 2013, January 2014 was when the PS4 launched. I think it was about that time that I tried it. Slime, we will show them what clans mean. I don't know, Iowahawks. Hello from Jamaica, Angry Rebel 88, cheers. Good buddy Frio Dockers. Frio, what up, Frio? Who's in SLC all weekend? Oh, Schism? Oh, that's right. Ah, shit. He actually told me he was going to Salt Lake City. Son of a bitch. Fuck the cold. Supposed to snow here today. Relic. Still in the house, Relic. Getting winter time. Already rumors of snow soon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm actually, you know what? I'm kind of hoping for snow. Because, then I don't have to worry about the cops coming and knocking on my fucking door. Food for thoughts. Don't buy a rock band. The guitar has delay. Jay Matsuda, that really sucks. I hate new PS4 setup for streamers. I've looked at it. I don't really see a difference. Especially like when I'm trying to find somebody, like let's say I'm trying to find Ron Mexico or Jesse from Game Changer Productions. If I'm as a follower, all I have to do is go to the friends/following tab and they're right there. Or if I go to the broadcast and I hit the triangle button, you can switch it from being to everything to YouTube to just Ustream, and then you can look through there. I mean, it doesn't, to me, it's not a big deal. For me on the PS4, there's not a big deal at all. As a streamer, it's a little different because I've tried out the YouTube streaming, and it's unfortunately, if I stream from YouTube right now, instead of using Ustream, if I were to use YouTube to stream from my PS4, the video quality on the PS4 is shit. If you're watching through YouTube, like the YouTube website or the YouTube app, the quality is just fine. But if you're on your PS4, for some reason the quality is shit, and I'm not too sure why. But yeah, Iohawks says, "Let's go, Iohawks." I don't know what you mean, man. I'm like a mile behind you. I have no idea what's going on. You never know if it's old replays. Oh, what? Really? There's not like a little tag that says live. But I mean, Shine and Moon, you need to not just use your PlayStation 4. I mean, you should have, I mean, seriously, it's 2015, almost 2016. You should have a mobile device. You should have a laptop, something you can really take a look at. When I try to enter a stream, it gives me errors. See, I haven't had that issue. The only issue I've had is today, and that was video errors on my. But that's because I just set this laptop up. Like I just set everything up. I watch you, Jesse Mayer Furberger. Jesse is Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions. Mayer Furberger is a completely different stream, completely different person. You look like T2 Darlington. I have no idea who that is. C. Solus. No idea. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if it's the beer or what, but I don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about. Slime, before winter gets there, are you shaving your head and face? I just shaved, man. Seriously, I literally just shaved like, I don't know, 12 hours ago. I just shaved my head and my face. This is as close as you'll ever see me. And Aeroplane is either giving me a sword or a dick. I don't see what that is. I follow Jesse from the beginning and the others. It took me a while to stumble upon Jesse. I had seen his stream before, but I wasn't really sure what to make of it. I was like, do I check this guy or not? And eventually I sat down and I watched it. And, God, what was he playing the first time I watched it? I don't even remember what it was he was playing. But it was a game I used to have when I was a kid. And I was like, that's fucking cool. How did I remember what that was? Son of a bitch. But yeah, I actually, Iwalks, I think it was you. I had seen his stream before. I had watched it a few times. I had gotten drunk and just fucking sat there and watched it. But I never really, I didn't pay it any attention. I certainly never commented until one day, I think Iwalks, you in stream mentioned his artwork. Because I had seen his streams, I had seen him playing games, but I had never seen his artwork. So I popped over and I eventually saw it and I was like, holy shit, this guy. And from there it just it all spirals out of control. My buddy is passed out drunk. Should I Jiffy mark him? Yes. Shine of Light, you should write slime after hours on his forehead or slime on his titties and send me a picture, please. Princes of the Universe. Yes. Highlander. There can be only one. Oh, followed because of beer. High Peak, Bagger. Cheers. You abhorrent blob of slime. I despise your every cell. Bye. Cheers, lions. That's pretty great. To really affect somebody to the point where they despise your every cell. I like it. I like it. You're officially my favorite person on this planet. Thank God my Xbox One broke. I love my PS4. Holy shit, man. Damn. I'm also Django Fett. Oh, Django Fett. Shining Moonlight, Django Fett. Same person? Really? Get the fuck out of here. The only reason I have a PS4 is my girlfriend won me the PS4 in a radio contest, which is fucking crazy, I know. I'm listening. Doesn't make sense to you, but me it does. Aeroplane. Alright, this is the problem with not only being in multiple conversations at once, but drinking and being in multiple conversations at once, because I have no idea what anybody's talking about at this point. Except for Sinner Life. I got you, Sinner Life. Airplane, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. All I know is we did a shot of Jaeger some time ago, and that's probably also kicking my ass right now. I love you, really, bro. Liars. What? What happened, man? You despised me just a few minutes ago, and now you love me. Well, cheers. Either way, dude, I don't care if you love me or hate me. Cheers. That's the great thing about being a beer drinker. You can love me or hate me. I don't really care. We'll clink our glasses together, and life can be whatever it is after that. And my life should actually get on going, man. It's about 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I think Blitty is probably already in the gym. Let's see. Oh. Schism, we miss you, buddy. Go paint some trees. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do I gotta bring that up, man? Oh, Drop Dead Ed, what up? Howdy, sir. And for some reason, Aeroplane was talking about France in the 1950s. Well, Aeroplane, how did I not get that? Not creative. Last fucking thing this stream is creative. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna throw up tonight. It's gonna be awesome. What you gonna hang at your bar? I buy you 151 for both of us. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You looking thin, bro? Yes, I am. I am looking thin. Yes, bedtime for Game Dungeon. Yes, absolutely. Look at this. I am totally looking thin. That is a thin slime. I'm a beer-loving schizoid. Cheers, Clink's class. Cheers, man. Sinner Life is getting drunk tomorrow. Your liver is healing. Fucking A. Alright. It's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I really do need to get the fuck out of here. Because I still have a little bit of cleaning left to do. I did some, but I didn't do all. And, yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here, kids. Before I leave, obviously, huge shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Blitty for hooking me up with the beer and the glasses and just the awesome fucking company. I can't wait till I meet you guys in a couple months in Ireland. Before I leave, we're going to sign out with just with a little something special there. So everybody, thanks for coming down. Iohawks later. Relic, how much you lose, bro? Last time I checked, 53 pounds. 53 pounds. Pretty good, right? Thanks for coming down, guys. Be safe. Drink lots of beer. He's not going to be on tonight, but catch him tomorrow. Game Dungeon Productions, Jesse. GameDungeon.pro/live. Adios, everybody. Night Slime, Night Aeroplane. Woo! Sitting alive. Adios. I watch this later. Later. Aw, man. How come the... Alright, I'll just wait till the song ends and then I'll end the stream. I thought it would end and then keep playing. Finish that beer, yes sir. Yes sir. Alright. Bane, I'll finish this beer. Hey. Nope. Play that fucking song again, assholes. Alright. Bizzle13. Later on then. Cheers. Reminding you guys all to take a look, because it's in a fucking book.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Jesse, if you're still here, we gotta have Infested Beneath do this metal. Norn Iron, take her easy. I'll let Princess know you wish her well. Alright, everybody, remember. Hold on. Trek yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright? Oh my god. Trek yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm fucking drunk. Later on, guys. Be safe. Have a good time. Reading Rainbow. Peace out. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. I'm fucking retarded. Hi, guys. Woo!